Force on Force features the largest and strongest outdoors military organization in the country. These are the men and women who make it possible to enjoy the freedom to hunt and fish. It is with pride we bring you Force on Force Season 9.
Look at that fish! Yeah! Whoa! You don't stink! Get on the ground! Test off! Are you kidding me right now? Air Force! You lose Air Force! Yes! Yeah! That's what I'm talking about! Yes! Boom, baby! That's what I'm talking about! Well, that's what I'm talking about! Boom!
Today's matchup is the 5-6. Alpha Team features a previous national champion, Army bass angler Cole Brewer. Today he is teamed with fellow Army bass angler Frank Jones. Bravo Team is Army bass angler Braxton Greenhill. And representing the United States Military Academy at West Point, 27-year veteran Todd Messick.
You actually know how to fish or what? You sure?
Oh, yeah.
How much are you?
We'll show you how it's done.
I know one thing, that ring's gonna look mighty nice on my hand.
Yeah, I could use another one, I ain't gonna lie.
Another, yeah.
There's a gumball machine in the marina. We can get you one of those rings.
Come on, guys, let's go. Come on. Sense of purpose, sense of urgency, let's roll. Let's get this done.
Hurry to get big.
No, I'm in a hurry to send y'all packing. So I like wax on the boat. I've got some microfiber towels for you guys when we all get done before y'all take off.
The only
back to
thing
the house.
getting waxed is you guys.
I don't know about that.
All right, bring it in nice and tight, Welcome to Season 9 of Force on Force on the World Fishing Network, You have the opportunity of a lifetime to fish for a national championship and put your name on this trophy forever. You'll also win 2 NFL-sized national championship rings to wear and show off. Stud it out with a ton of diamonds. Now, let's get into the rules of engagement for this operation. Basic load. You will all receive 5 lose reels combos for this operation. It's up to you to figure out how you want to rig it and how you want to work as a team and fish it during your operation. You'll also receive your basic load from Bowboard, which is stuffed full of everything you need from Strike King, soft plastics, crankbaits, even the new Thunder Cricket that just came out. You'll also get Bug Band, Hero Clean, Bioboard, Fish Grips, Liquid Mayhem, and Wiley X's, everything you need to conduct your operation. All right, now, rule engagement number 2. This is a 14-inch fish lake. You have to catch 5 just like any other tournament. And then this is a 4-hour operation. Last but not least, it's been 100-degree temperatures all day long. So be sure to make sure you're drinking a lot of water and you're hydrating. We don't need anybody falling out during this operation. All right, with that said, you're gonna bring it in for your G2 Intelligence Lake Report.
Here is your G2 Lake Intelligence Report. Lake Athens is hot. Temperatures will start today in the mid-90s and rise above 100, with little wind to provide any relief. The barometric pressure is falling slightly.
All right, do you guys have any questions at this time?
No, sir.
Do you guys have any questions at this time?
No, sir.
All right, Horse, shake hands, move out, draw fire, and let's
Good luck, fellas. Good luck.
All right, good luck.
All right, it's the only time you guys are going to be first. Go ahead. Come on.
The only joke you're gonna have is the fish in your live well.
We'll let the rods do the talking. How about that, fellas?
All right, let's get it on. Good luck.
This is fixing to get interesting.
Yep.
I can't wait to see the look on their face when we about fish.
You want to know what's going to be funny? I'm going to do the same thing.
Oh, look at that. You better punch it. No way. No way.
They're not coming back, are they?
I'm glad you had the same idea.
That was some weed adrenaline right there. You know what weed adrenaline is? And you got to bite it and you get some adrenaline flowing.
Oh, yeah.
Get a weed, get the same thing. It's weed adrenaline.
It felt good.
We may get some rock adrenaline here too later.
Oh, yeah.
There was a fish right there. All right. That was a good one. Throw right there at that pole. That was a big fish too.
Eelgrass started dropping off.
Get the net. You got one. Yep.
Nice. Sweet. Oh yeah, that's how you do it.
There we go, baby. What I'm talking about.
Nice.
There's a good one. Little skinny guy, big old head, but you know what? We'll take it. Number 1. 3-2. Go ahead. Put in there, 'cause I think you still have some from the old when you're testing it. All right.
3-2. Nice.
Pitched up in the dock, it's got a little bit deeper underneath, and there's this eelgrass doesn't really grow underneath there. You know, these big bass will kind of cruise through there, and they may even sit on the inside line and wait for something to swim by, like a brim or a shad.
Force on Force is brought to you by Skeeter Boats, by Strike King, by G2 Gemini, by Rooks Hill Country Insurance, and by Certified Arkansas Baitfish. Welcome back to Force on Force. This competition between the branches of our military takes place with fishing as its setting, but each of the anglers of Force on Force have their own story. This is the story of Frank Jones.
I know for me, I mean, it just got to a point where I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. I got lucky. I was in a homeless shelter in 1999, and it was the first time anybody asked. I guess part of their intake was they were asked, "Are you a veteran?" And it was the first time anybody asked me that question. And I said, "Well, yeah." And they said, "Oh, well, we're right by a VA hospital. Maybe we can get you some help there." So they called over there at the St. Pete Bay Pines Hospital there, and they said, "Yeah, we help veterans out here." Said we can probably help them out in our domiciliary, which is a residential program for homeless veterans. I lived in the VA for 6 months in the residential program that they had there. And then after that, I moved out, fell right back into that old life, and I lived out on the streets there for like another 2 years. And in 2003, I just had enough, and you know, my body was shutting down. I was in a pretty bad spot, and so I ended up back at the VA. And then this time, I also got involved with AA fellowship, and there was an AA place, and they actually let me sleep on their floor for 30 days. While I was trying to get some help, and then the VA during that time was able to get me into a program called the Grant Per Diem program. And under that Grant Per Diem program, the VA would pay 25% of my rent. And so I was able to move into a place called the Center of Hope, which it was kind of a halfway house, transitional housing. But I ended up staying there for a year and 2 months before I got my own apartment. And I lived there for a little while, and then I bought my very first home. So with 15 years, you know, I went from being homeless in the streets of St. Pete to actually owning my own home, you know, in the Tampa Bay area. And it's been a big change. There's been a lot of work. And I tell you, fishing has been a huge part of my transition. It's helped me kind of move out of living the diagnosis. You know, I started fishing tournaments, and I was like, well, how am I going to introduce myself? You know, I can't say, hey, my name's AJ, I'm an alcoholic, like I would do in an AA meeting or in a group meeting at the VA. So I came up with, hey, my name's AJ, I'm from Tampa, Florida. You know, it started helping me realize that I was more than just my diagnosis. You know, I'm a married person, I'm a provider, I'm a homeowner, I'm more than just what my diagnosis is. So then I realized I didn't have to add anything to it. And so the next thing I know, I'm just, hey, my name's AJ. And I just dropped anything else past that. So fishing and getting involved in tournaments like this really helped me transition from that thinking of living the diagnosis. And it put me in situations where I was uncomfortable, where I had to be around, you know, multiple people that I didn't know, and I had to learn how to trust people again and how to trust environments again. And even though I was very uncomfortable, I had to learn to be comfortable being uncomfortable, if that makes sense, because everything was new in my life. I was just now learning how to live. I mean, I'm 53 now, and I've been sober almost 16 years. And here I am now on Force on Force, living the dream. And I hope there's other veterans out there that, you know, that see this story or hear maybe my story. And then maybe it helps to inspire a little bit of hope and wellness into them, you know, that they can do something more, and they don't have to live that diagnosis. They can get out of the house and try things. Sure, it's uncomfortable, but you got to be willing to stay in the uncomfortability long enough for it to become comfortable.
And that is what the Army Bass Angler Organization is all about. This brotherhood of service, supporting each other and making a difference in the lives of those who have protected each of us with their service to our country. Let's check in on Bravo team, whose optimism was strong heading towards their first area. This is Todd Messett, the faculty advisor for the 2 cadets from the United States Military Academy at West Point.
2 we have down here now, are a senior and a sophomore. So Frankie has been with the club all 4 years. He's our team captain, if you will, but we call it cadet in charge, CIC. So he's responsible. Got him.
Yeah?
Yep. I'll finish talking that after. He's running.
Hang on to it. Look, that's on there.
I'm hung up.
Take you over too.
Yeah, I think I lost him. Crap. Nope, there he is. He popped free. He popped out of whatever he was in.
All right. Oh, dude.
And then,
Keep him down.
got him. Oh, yeah!
Yeah!
Get him over there. Yeah! Whoa. There you go, baby. That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Is that like the ring right there? That look good?
That looks great.
Hell yeah.
Awkward.
315.
All right, I got it.
Yeah, all right.
He's off.
Yep. All right. See you later.
Tell your friends about us.
There you go.
All right, so we got 315 locked in.
Force on Force is brought to you by Lose, by Power Pole, by Par 3 Graphics, by Rockport Rigger, and by Impact Lures. We are over halfway through this first round competition of Force on Force. Bravo team holds a small lead. Both teams have 1 fish each in excess of 3 pounds, but that's about to change.
There's one. Good one.
Yep.
Nice and easy. Coming.
We're gonna go around, I think, here.
Don't horse him. Let me know when you're close. Go over. There you go. Where you at? Which side you going?
We'll see where it takes me.
Careful, you get that light line. Let me get on this trolling motor and get away from that grass. Come on up with it. In the grass.
Here it comes.
Good one. There we go. Good job, Frank, dude.
Nice.
Look at all that grass. A bass in the grass. And that's how we do it right there. Good job, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Another 3-pounder right there. Look.
Spot lock.
Turn KVD
Power pole
square
down.
bill. KVD square bill. Look at that. 1.0 strikes. Who says you can't catch big fish on little baits? Look at that. Good job, brother. Yep. Go ahead and pluck that out of there. All right, let's weigh him. Got him? That's got to be pushing the 4-pound mark.
Hey, how about that? Force on Force. Go, brothers. Woo-hoo. Hot
job.
dang. 315.
No,
Go Force on Force. Go Army.
that's right.
Woo! Woo!
Nice. Net.
Don't break them off. Take it easy.
Ready?
Yeah. Yes, kind of.
1 pound, 6 ounces. Lock it. Right there. Go. Oh, got him. That's a good one. Easy, 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 easy. Take it easy. Keep him down. That's a good one. I'll get him when he gets close. Okay?
Yeah.
Good job.
No. Careful.
Yep. Got one hook. Let me go.
Yep.
There we go.
Right,
Good job.
I got it.
You got it?
1.8.
Perfect. One more and we got a limit, right?
Yep.
And just like that, Alpha Team owns a commanding lead. Bravo Team got off to a strong start, but has seen little activity since.
2 bites so far all day. One on that we landed on a swim bait, one on a frog in the lily pads. Other than that, not really a sniff at anything we've been throwing. Splashing all around us, frustrating us a little bit. I brought Froggy. This was given to me by my kids when they were 5 and 3 when I was deploying to Afghanistan. So Froggy came everywhere in a cargo pocket and took pictures of Frog in a whole bunch of different places, kind of like Flat Daddies or whatever else travels around the world. So it'd be on somebody's hat, we had it on CG's hat, we had it on somebody's cargo pocket, we had it up on an old Russian tank. And again, when I went to Iraq, took it there, got a picture under the cross sabers there in Baghdad and in the Al-Fal Palace on Saddam's old chair. So kind of all kinds of pictures of that, and kept that with me, remind our family everywhere we went.
Force on Force is brought to you by Lowrance, by Wiley X, by BioBore, by Liquid Mayhem, and by Returning Heroes Home. Alpha Team is in a strong position in the closing moments of this first round of Force on Force.
Yeah, I would like to say, yeah, we got this, but until the fat lady sings, one, I don't want to take my foot off the gas pedal, and two, you just never know. Feels good to have, we're one shy of a limit. Feels good to have that, but yeah, I'll be happy when we're in and they say, all right, what you got? And we know we got it at that point.
Still got 10 minutes. And I have brought in 6 to 8 pounds in 10 minutes. Right there at the closing time of the tournament before, so. Maybe the good Lord will bless us with that again.
There we go. That's a good one. One. Oh my God, he came off, dude.
That's the fish of a day.
Frank, dude. When he jumped, he found him.
Good job, bro.
Yes, look at that. That's a pretty fish, too. 214. Locking in 214.
It's now all over except for the smack talk on the dock. On the way back to the talk to report to Commanding Officer Cody Robertson.
Hey man, you might as well just go ahead and hand me that.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Well, yeah, I need to give this
Thanks.
to you.
Yeah, let me have it.
So you can hand me that ring.
Mine, what's mine is mine.
Yeah, well,
Only way
we'll
you
see
get
about
this.
that. We'll see about that.
All right, bring it in. Put your basic loads up on the table, Hool. Bring it in nice and tight. Congratulations, you made it through the first objective of this mission, which was to make it back safe and sound. Hool? All right, with that said, we're going to get right into the after-action reviews. We're going to start with your team. go ahead and give us your after-action review.
So we both had the same plan. We're going to get out to the no-wake zone, act like we're getting on a plane, and psych the other team out. We won that battle. We beat them. We beat them in the quick horseshoe, came back, and then they came back through on plane in the no-wake race. But besides that, we got back to the bridge, and then we got behind the bridge and saw some bait, plus some water, threw swim bait in there and stuck a nice fish. There's some more back there, and some more fish back there on some top water, and then chase around the rest of the day.
So you found a pattern back behind the bridge, top water it sounds like. How many fish we got and what's our pounding?
We got one fish for 3.96 pounds.
So one fish, just under 4 pounds. All right, the pressure's on, Cole. You've been winning all year. You've won numerous tournaments already. Here you're on national television again for the opportunity to win a second ring. Give us y'all's after-action review.
Well, like we say, we try to psych them out too. Tried a little dock pattern, it didn't really pan out. Fished around for a long time. I don't think we got our fish until maybe, 2.5 hours in?
Something like that.
Yeah, and
we had a couple pick up, but they kept dropping it.
Missed them on the...
Starting to sweat some bullets. Huh?
Yeah. So Frank hooks one, and it's a pretty good one. It's not too bad. He catches that one, and I catch another one on a little jig with a rage crawl on the back. It's still slow, and we're picking apart points, we're picking apart docks, and we're not really finding enough fish, but we've got some bites, so we figure we got something going on. And we make another move, and we get back in a little pocket, and it kind of comes alive. And so we just started plucking away. He's catching them on a little 1.0 KBD square bill. I was trying to top water. I was trying a lot of different baits, trying to get the bigger ones, and I ended up going to just a drop shot, fishing underneath, and ended up catching our last fish, probably with maybe 10 minutes left.
Oh, wow. All right, well, it sounds like you got a limit. We got a limit, so we know you're probably already out of the picture here, but don't leave us in suspense. You said you had a nice fish, and what's the total weight?
Our total weight was 12.94.
All right, congratulations. You're moving on to the next round of competition. Grab all your basic loads, shake hands, and congratulations.
Good job,
guys.
All right, man. Good job.
Like I said.
All right, grab your stuff, get out of my talk.
Glad you getting them in. There we go. See whoever's in the morning.
It was a rough day altogether, because I told him whenever we got back there in the water, and I said, we're going to at least have to have 12 pounds to even win this thing today. And lo and behold, it was 12 pounds.
Brewer and Jones advanced to the semifinals. Next week, we have the last of our first-round competitions on Force on Force. Cast and crew of Force on Force stay at the scenic 515 Cabins in Yantis, Texas, right off of Lake Fork. Convenient to great fishing and hospitality that will make you want to come back again and again. Make Scenic 515 Cabins your go-to place to stay when you visit East Texas. Log on to scenic515cabins.com to book your stay. Thanks for watching Force on Force.